Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and today we got Slapstick on deck. Checking him out, one of the 3 new characters from the latest update. Now, I know he's a paywall character, I know he's a bio subscription character, so he kind of lands in an awkward spot because we have a ton of biometric selector characters now, and for some players they either don't purchase them, so to them it's not really that big of a deal. Maybe they're gonna watch the video anyways, or maybe they're gonna check the character out anyways if in the future they get a gift card or something like that. And then you have players who get every character regardless of whether they're biosub or not, so they're gonna get Slapstick anyways. And then you have characters who have gotten previous biometric selector characters, biometric subscription characters, but they felt burned lately because there were just so many bad characters, so many characters like Enchantress, like Carnage, like Hyperion, who Ironheart or Kid Kaiju, who were good for a month or maybe 6 months, but then they just fell into obscurity. And Marvel Future Fight has really not done anything for the vast majority of these characters. I mean, Spider-Man 2099 and Agent Venom are pretty much the only ones that have gotten uniforms, besides Hyperion's rework. And even then, we don't think Hyperion's rework was good enough. It definitely, surely wasn't as good as Rogue's rework or possibly even Vision's rework. So, yeah. But then on the other hand, you don't want the bio-subscription characters to be too powerful. You don't want them to be super OP. They have been getting better, in a sense. But, you know, Arrow has some awkward build things. She has awkward rotation, and her skill cooldown's kind of weird, and she's very fragile. Electro is really only for ABX. He's actually not a strong character at all. Yeah, you know, Rescue is pretty good. Nick Fury is amazing, obviously. Crescent's still struggling to find her value. So yeah, Slapstick gets put into a difficult box automatically. But I do think that Slapstick does a really good job of really emphasizing all of the things that Marvel Future Fight devs should do right when they choose to put a character in the bio subscription. They should choose to put a character in the bio subscription that has some sort of unique property, not a game-breaking property, but a unique property, whether it's like a super beautiful animation or it's some sort of super beautiful effect, even having animations that other characters jump into. In Slapstick's case, we've already covered it. Part of the draw for spending $10 on this character is the fact that he goes from Marvel Future Fight graphics to cartoon graphics, cel-shaded, and back. So that is actually amazing. It's also amazing that his skills look incredible, but on top of that, he actually has value. He's got a revive. He's got all defense down that stacks with ignore immunity, and it's also his striker ability, so you can use that a la Negasonic Teenage Warhead, minus 50% for 8 seconds. That's as good as, I believe, Cable, which is premium. You know, he's got accumulation and invincibility on his 5th skill, so he's strong, and he's smooth to play, so smooth to play. And we talk about smoothness lately, it's true. We'll take him into a quick Shadowland here so you can see the smoothness, and you can see some of the skill animations as they look here. It's also worth mentioning that for Giant Boss Raid, I'll show you guys what the skills look like there against Galactus. We're not going to do damage, so I apologize to whoever I get paired up with when I jump into it, but the animations in that giant arena zoomed out look especially hilarious, and especially juxtaposed against this gigantic boss. It's pretty amazing. So you pop the 5, you wait for the clowns to start coming out, and look at this. I gotta pause the game. He's gonna one-shot them. It's over. That combo is amazing. That 5-4 combo just works so well. And then after you do that 5-4 combo, you've got 6 seconds of invincibility. And then what are you going to do? Well, you can choose. You can use your 3rd skill, iframe, and then you can use your 2nd skill, penetration, plus 4 seconds of immunity. Or you can go the other way around. So he's really got tons of weapons. He's got 10 seconds of survivability. He's got all defense down. He's got a 6.5, excuse me, he's got a 13% heal, self buffs, all that stuff. Oh yeah, and I was doing that with a crit damage, recovery rate 120, damage prop. We're going free to play on the paywall character. We're not quite yet capped on ignore defense, but that's okay. Let's see what he can do now against a world boss. We were doing Proxima yesterday, so let's try him out against Corvus this time around. We've been playing Corvus a lot lately, so forgive me on that. But also, you know, to boot, the fact that he is a universal type character means that he'll be able to do more stages and be more flexible in most game modes. Now we're going to go a little bit higher than we went with Negasonic. His all defense down is a little bit worse, but he has other weapons that I think make up for it. He's got a really cute leadership, which is a product of the lightning making him stronger. So they interpreted that in a different way. We're going to use Ronin's lead because this is a nice buff and it gives him 20% ignore dodge, which is going to be helpful. And then we're going to give him just, you know, classically the way we do it, one support character. Although the way they completely messed up this list. Now I can't tell where characters are anymore, especially for Shadowland. It's maddening. But then we're going to have to bring along 4 strikers because we do need to max out. But this is stage 55, 120 damage proc. Let's see what he can do. Let's see how smooth the gameplay is. Let's see his survivability. Check all that out. And yeah, I think, you know, this is the way it has to. This is the way it should be. Not it has to be, but this is the way it should be. You don't want super marquee, super popular characters to become paywall. But you also don't want paywall characters to be garbage. You really, really, really don't want that. So there you go. That's all we need to do. And then we can either rely on the 5 combo. And the nice thing about 5 is it follows him around. You can either stick with the 5 combo or you can alternate. So you can see what I can do here is I can just go right back into the 4 and try to proc there. It's a little bit more dangerous because you open yourself up to damage, and I actually did get bled there. But oh, and we died. Wow, I was trying to do 5. Speaking of survivability is good, but I did get a little bit greedy. He is moving around a lot, Corvus. He's being exceptionally pissy today. Which, I got bled again. Wow, this is just like... He just doesn't... He wants Slapstick to look like garbage, eh? And of course, we talked about the movement speed. It's astronomical. This guy is on roller skates 24/7. We popped the 10,000 HP heal. Very nice. We're going to get the damage accumulation. Now, this skill is going to look like this whether you turn SFX on or off. I know some people dislike that. So I just want to point that out for you guys. You know, you can't turn that off. You can't get rid of the that animation and the camera change. It can be a little wonky at times for sure, where the character kind of like loses track of where they are, or you lose track of where the character is because of that. But let's try just going with 4 here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We're gonna pop 5. You could do 3, cancel 4, and then let 5 play out all the way if you find that that's damage is better, and then do 3, cancel 4 for the proc. The 8 seconds you know. The 8 seconds of all defense down, of course, is going to protect you, or it's going to give you the damage bump on 5 while you accumulate at the same time. I'm trying to say like 10 things at once. We got all defense down, we got accumulation, we got, you know, rumination, cordialation, perfunctoration. Okay. Kaboom. I love the kaboom. I really do love the kaboom. I love the kaboom and I love the kabam. Pop out. Get hit. There we go. But yeah, like, you know, I think a character like this is gonna have value, even just as a novelty, right? He's gonna have value even in 6 months. Whereas a character like you know, Ironheart, characters like that, they end up just becoming leaderships and nothing else. You know, so, and he's also got a really nice priority iframe on his 5th skill. I wouldn't be surprised if you could possibly use him for PvP. Maybe I'll try it out if I see some nice stuff. If I get a little whiff of the possibilities of Slapstick PvP, because you know, characters that have, oh, we got interrupted there. That's too bad. Characters that have revive are always a possibility for PvP, and he does have the priority iframe on 5. So it would be kind of hilarious. Look at that damage. It's nice. It's nice. Stage 55. It's nice. It's nice. And the thing with Corvus too is you gotta weigh. We're not able to mind control. We're gonna take damage here. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. We're not able to mind control him, so we really just have to go with the flow of the battle. But that's nice. 2 minutes left. We can definitely clear this. Oh wow. Unnecessary bad positioning by me. Unnecessary damage taken. Imagine if he had mind control as well. He would be busted. Let them pop out. Pop the 4. Pop that one. Or even if he had, you know, if he had movement. If you could move around the bomb on 3 so you could, like, run away from enemies. That would be sick as well. But yeah, you can see, after that initial burst of damage that he dealt to me, I haven't really died since. And partially it's because you just get the heals. You can just keep popping the heals. Got snared there for a while. Nice, nice, nice. It's like almost a bar of damage, man. It's with a 120 proc. I would be interested to see what he could do with either... the other thing is I think he could do well with either a CTP of energy or a... Oh, come on. These tornadoes, man. Either a CTP of energy or a CTP of rage. I think both of them could do well for him. But let's see if we can finish this off here. try to get this kill. I was thinking about pausing it, but now I want to go the whole distance. Oh my god. That was so much damage. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Oh, we gotta switch. Bro, chill. So much damage, but he takes it. He takes it. He doesn't have I don't think he has damage reduction. Now that I think about it. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Okay, come on. You're dying here. This is your last. Oh, we got the 4 interrupted. No. Proc on 5. No proc? Eh? Where's the proc? Oh no. This is gonna come down to it. No! Yes! Okay, so Shuri had to give us a little bit of help there at the end. She got the last final touch, the last final pop on Corvus, but that was close. That was tight. Okay, we got some rewards there. No Odin's blessing, no CCF. That's okay. We're getting screwed on potential for pretty much every character. So that's a tragedy as well. Who's my world boss of the day? Oh, it is Proximum. Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, Slapstick, man, not bad at all. Finally, let's check out what it looks like in Giant Boss Raid when you use his skills. Alright, so it might be hard to see some of the effects because of the characters around us, but let's check this out here. His 5th skill, we see the smoke, we see the bombs, and then we see the kaboom there. We see the 4th skill, we see the tornadoes coming in. Let's zoom in a little bit if we can. Let's see the 3rd skill. We see the giant novelty explosion, and then we see the kaboom. I don't know, it just looks hilarious to me. And you can kind of see, if you look closely, you can see all the little clones jumping out. You know, it is hard to see some of the effects, and it's hard to appreciate some of them sometimes in Marvel Future Fight. But when you get a glimpse of this guy, like, trying to take on Galactus with these novelty kaboom sounds and stuff like that, it's just hilarious to me. And you can see all these guys jumping out like a fucking clown car. It's just hilarious. These guys left. Apologies, guys. Sorry. I brought Jean Grey to help you guys out. Hopefully, she could do a little bit more work than good old Slappy Stick was doing. And apologies to Brawls as well. But yeah. So I just wanted to show that to you guys, and because I just think it's hilarious. And hopefully, you know what? Let's just pop 1 tier 3 skill. Hopefully these guys won't be too mad at me for you know, not helping them out through the full Galactus run. So there it is with the Slapstick gameplay and introduction and the build. I think new players, honestly, in Marvel Future Fight are lucky, because they don't have to suffer through buying bio subscriptions for characters like Ironheart, Kid Kaiju, Agent Venom, you know, all these goofy characters who just kind of suck. They not that they sucked, but they were just never that great, and then Slapstick just comes around and completely eclipses them. He's a good character standalone, he's fun, he's unique, he's a good striker for World Boss. Man, he's got everything, and he's even got PvP potential. I mean, he's got penetration right there. So, man, yeah, high quality $10 character. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of Slappy Stick. Let me know what you want to see next on the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.